Hi guys, welcome to another edition of Action Figure Friday. So I've picked up some more of the AEW figures, three more in fact, well 4 more because I've got another one on the way. So we've got at least 4 more weeks of the AEW figures looking after Action Figure Friday. And as I've been doing for the last few weeks, I am gradually finishing off the sets. So, with this figure, we have jumped back into Unmatched Series 3. I've managed to pick up Stu Grayson. Now, Stu Grayson is, well, this figure was member of the Dark Order. Not actually with AEW anymore. I'm at the point of recording this in November 2022. I know it's coming out in January 2023. I'm not sure where Stu Grayson has quite gone yet with the with his career, so I don't know why he's been picked up since being in AEW, or if he's just gone back to the Indies. Not 100% sure, but I do know he's not currently part of the Dark Order. So, unfortunately, I can't give you much more insight on where he's gone. But we can have a look at his action figure. So I think it was not long after these figures were announced that it was announced that Stu Grayson was leaving AEW though. So quite surprised they actually went ahead with the figure. But I suppose when they've already got the figures produced, they tend to get them out. And this is another one of those packs with the AEW cards in them. So we'll get them out and opened as well. So with this Stu Grayson figure, obviously you've got the figure in the pack there. You've got an extra head and different types of hands. So there's the figure there. We'll have a look at the figure in a minute. First of all, like I say, we'll get into this box, this packet of cards, and have a look at those again. Okay, so there's usually 3 cards in this one. So the first card I've got is Hikaru Shida. Then we've got one of the special cards. It's a Matt Hardy. And then finally, another member of the Dark Order. It's Alex Reynolds. It's a while since I've opened any of these. I had 2 packs previously, so I'll just have a quick look in my little file to see if I've got any of these cards already. I don't think I have. So, no, these are 3 new cards, so I'll get them put in my file later on this evening and added to my collection. So, let's get into Stu Grayson. So, not a spectacular character by any sense of the word. Never really had a major sort of run in the company. Very loose torso on him, but does look okay. So you've got the beard, you've got face paint on him that he did wear down his face. Few little bits of detailing. It's actually quite loose on his arm. It's not actually moulded in, so that's quite a nice look for him there. And then he's got this big kilt on. I think it is probably removable. He never used to wrestle in that, but I'm not going to take it off because I will display him with that on. Then with the black boots. So there he is. Stu Grayson, like I say, not one of the more memorable members of the Dark Order, but still nice to keep the collection up to date and add him in. And get him on display with the figures, which we will do now. So we'll take Stu Grayson over and add him to the Dark Order display. So guys, there we have Stu Grayson added to the Unmatched Series 3 line of the Dark Order. Just 2 more of those to go. If we scroll out with the Unmatched line, it is the MJF Series 2 I still need to pick up. And then the final 2 members of the Dark Order to finish off Series 3. So yeah, gradually filling out. The MJF may be starting to jump in price, given that last night was the night he won the AEW World Title. So you can imagine how far in the future I am recording this video. But as you see, they are growing gradually, and we have Stu Grayson there in the collection. So guys, let me know what you think to Stu Grayson. Is it a figure you would have picked up? It's like I say, a shame he's left AEW now, but obviously he does keep the collection up to date by picking him up. Again, as I say, if you haven't previously as well, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I do these videos every week on AEW and other figure lines and football shirts and all other sorts of things on the channel. So there is some different things to have a look at each week. Otherwise, that's it for me today. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.